Shout out to everybody jumping on this week on the A&R Desk. I see you, Miss Jackson. SYFM Collective. Shout out DJ Sam. DJ Sam been popping in early. DJ Sam been popping in early, yo. I see you, my dude. I see you. So this week, let me expand this video real quick. This week, let me change that. This week we are actually streaming live on Instagram and Facebook. We're testing it out. We got a lot of people on Facebook saying, yo, I don't really be on Instagram. So we trying it on both sides today. But primary, my focus is Instagram. I'm trying to make sure if somebody comments on my Facebook, I get to see them. Event log. The stream. I don't know if I'll be able to comment to anybody on my Facebook, but it's alright. It's alright. We're gonna focus on what we can. At least they get to see, right? The viewers get to see. The viewers get to see. Ms. Jackson said we're still taking appointments on the A&R Consulting Deep Dive. That is true indeed. Ari, I see you. What's going on? Hey Ari, if you got any artists that you want to get their music spun today is open house. Today at the A&R Desk we have open house. What that means is if you got a radio, if you got a song, if you got a video, an MP3, you got a business plan, you got a proposition for me, today's the day. Shout out to Black Albert, CP Looney, I see you. If you got something that you want to talk to me about, you want to email it to the desk@spurbrooklyn.com. It's the open house. Mrs. J, could you do me a favor? Could you just type that so I could pin it where I'm sending the songs to? Right there on top, right there. The songs go right there to the desk@spurbrooklyn.com. That's where it goes. Shout out to Nate. And again, today's open house. If you got a record, a video, MP3, business plan, proposition, I don't care what you got. Today is the open house. I'm listening to everything. But I will say this is the A&R Desk. So make sure your shit tight. And if it's not, I'm going to point out some of the things you can do to make sure it's right. When you're submitting your music to an A&R business person, a company, doing your pitch, we're going to make sure it's tight. So that's what we're doing today. Shout out to Booker Orlando, I see you. Tim Dog, I see you. So shout out to everybody jumping on. Send your music, your video, business plan, I don't care what it is. And again, make sure it's tight. Whoever has the tightest pitch, delivery, whatever it is you send it to me, whoever has the tightest gets 1 hour consultation with me. Yo, what's going on, Energy Guard? I see you. Whoever has the tightest, and not just song, Miss J, not just song, it's gonna be song, your pitch, whatever you got. It's the open house today. Today is the open house. So whatever you got on your mind, if you want to pitch it to me, you email it to me. We're gonna go over it, and I'm gonna point out things you could have did better when you're sending it to a business professional, not just a music professional, but a business professional. Some of the things you could look, and I'm also gonna point out some of the things that you did dope. But that's what we're doing on the open house today, because I get a lot of submissions, and I realize that one thing missing is people really don't know how to submit music or submit their business plan or whatever whatever they got going on. They don't know how to do it. And that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna focus on that today. So I do got some submissions, and they're a little different. They are a little bit different than normal. They're my normal submissions. They're a little bit different, which is interesting. So we're gonna go through a few of those submissions. I have them right. Oh, that cause some more is coming in right now. So I'm gonna go right into this first submission. I think the person said they're more into country. They're into country music. It's an Ashley Jana. Ashley Jana. She does country music. She said, listen, I'm gonna submit some music to you. I really like your opinion. She said she cannot get, Philosophy Denim, I see you. She said I could not get true commentary on my music because people just chalk it up to it's good. So she said, I want to send it to you and see what you say. First and foremost, I'm gonna go over the video, then I'm gonna break down the email that I got to show you if how good it was, if the good email was good. But again, today's the open house, so send whatever it is you want. We're gonna go right into this joint real quick, but I want to give a round of applause to everybody jumping on. Shout out to everybody that's on right now. We're gonna get into this open house show. People are hitting me, texting, saying how do I submit. That's another thing. If people ain't following the rules, they are not following the rules. But anyway, this is Ashley Jana. Ashley Jana. The song is called "The Last Time We Made Love." Check it out. I did a little preview before. I normally don't, but I tapped it because she said it was country music, and I was a little curious. But we're gonna check that out, and then I'm gonna go back on to the other emails and have commentary. Please feel free to have your comments in the chat. Everybody who's on Facebook watching this as well, I'm so sorry, I just don't see where the comments are right now, so this is just gonna be for your viewerships only right now. So we focusing on Instagram. But here is Ashley Jana with "Last Time We Made Love." Let's see what this is about.
Made love, heaven's windows opened up.
Please send your music to the desk
with a million rays of sunshine. The stars and planets fell in line. The last time we made love, our souls fit like hand in glove. Two hearts bound together. There was nothing better. And I never knew I'd be losing you. And the clock was running out. I was so blind, I didn't know that I would be without you now. How could I know? You already let me go. The last time we made love, I didn't have a clue. You belong to someone else, and in your heart you would be true. I thought it was forever, like the eternal stars above. I never knew that it would be the very last time that we made
All right. That most definitely was different than many of our submissions here at the desk. First and foremost, I'm gonna go right into my commentary. I see a lot of people messing with it. First, I like to say a big shout out to Berg Nation, Mo Shmoney, I see you. Marco Polo Vision, I see you. Shout out to everybody that's jumping on today's open house. If y'all just jumping on, open house means anything goes. If you got a business proposition for me, if you got a music video, if you got an MP3, send it in. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over your submission, and I'm gonna go over how you submitted it, and we're gonna talk about some of the different ways you could go about submitting to a business professional, because sometimes I be having the show and people just be sending stuff and there's no information at all, and that's cool too. But just me on the A&R desk. You know, I'm always trying to give y'all gems to strengthen what you do. So going back to the video, I love the vocals. I love the vocals on that. It was clear. It was recorded in country. Country is vocal first, sit above the music. Music sits behind. I do like how they do a little bit of the riffs and the ad-libs, kind of twist it up. What was most important and impressive was the email I got. Now, the email I got, I could tell they're using a third-party company to do this, which the third-party company did it right. Not only did they have the one sheet, the bio, and a background to who this artist was, but they also had the codes to the record, when the record was released, where it was recorded, who mixed it. They had everything to it to a T. Now, again, I know they used a third-party company to do that, and that third-party company specializes in that. I could tell from the download here below, and it had the whole shebangs, the whistles and everything. And that is how you want to, if you can get to, when you're submitting, especially to an A&R, your music. You want to get it to a point where they ain't got no questions. Shout out to Eve Muse, I see you. Shout out to Ra, I see you. You want to do that. Buddha, I see you. You want to get it tight. So that video was dope. Simple, but sometimes simple is everything. Ari said, listen, I know you, so don't judge. I know how my approach and professionalism is. Don't cop out now. Don't. I'm joking. Again, if you sent it with just the link, it's okay. I'm gonna play as much as I can. Again, the winner who has the best, and I'm excluding Ashley out of this. Ashley has a third-party company, and I bet you right now, not to take from anybody, what I saw in that email, they won. It's professionally done, but they had a professional team company do it. So sorry, Ashley. Thank you for submitting a country record. I love music, period. So thank you for submitting that, and please submit some more music. All right, we're gonna go into the next one. Real quick. And again, guys, if you want to submit something, please send it. Don't feel no pressure to have a professional email, but I could not be me if I didn't go today on this show and not give y'all some type of jewels on what y'all could do better or what y'all did great in. You know what I'm saying? So again, you want to just send it, but it's open house. I'm closing the month out. And after our show last week, I just felt we wanted to take this time to highlight some artists. I didn't get to really play any videos last week and get to any questions, so please feel free. And if you got a question for me, if you got an A&R question, a music question, a business professional question, put it in the feed. Put it in your feed, put it in your email. We're gonna get to it. But enough said. I said enough. I feel like flex. Somebody screaming online, yo, play the records. We get enough of that, right? All right, so we're gonna go into this next one. I'm skipping around. We're gonna go into this next one. This next one is Thomas English. This song is called Blessing. This video right here just dropped 22 hours ago. So this is like a world premiere. On A&R Desk. So shout out to Thomas English with this song Blessing. We're gonna go into that, and then we're gonna talk about the email a little bit. We're gonna talk about the email a little bit, which this was a third-party submission. But shout out to him. Check this video out, man. I just from the first vision, I like it already. But here we go. This is Blessing, Thomas English.
The almighty EA skis. Track. English. Told you was a square, that you didn't fit in. You ain't a misfit and outcast, them ain't your friends. They used to talk about your bad too in elementary. Had you like no petrol in the tank, feeling empty. You didn't sell dope, you didn't drink or smoke. And when peer pressure was there, you told them no. Alienated, you said you wasn't cool to be around. They was your name brands, you was in the hand-me-downs. Had the clown suit on, soon as the bell would ring. Flexing their Nikes and laughing at your pro wings. But cruel kids, things happen, let the blessings flow. What do you know, the black sheep turned into a goat. Now there's college scholars and dollars came from your decisions while they was catching cases, facilitating them state prisons. You kept your head up, blessings, you knew where you was going. Now you the chaplain in the prisons up there praying for. It's a blessing to be alive. It's a blessing, so keep your head up to the sky. Keep your head up to the sky. Don't you ever wonder why. It's a purpose for your life, don't question why. They say it's so sinful, born in the world of the evil that men do. Don't let my energy offend you. Hope filled, well hope still, hoping the hope can be instilled into the ones who lost faith and wanna kill their own kind. Blind within the confines of their own mind. Tell them wake up, it's time to shine. We need that L-O-V-E, not that H-A-T-E. And I respectfully pass on the lies that they wanna feed me. I'm that said loud, yeah I'm proud, heart full of golden now. Feeding this medicine to my people, they really need it now. I'm like wow, it's so low how the damage that been done. No knowledge of self, so let's all let that be number one on the hit list. Handle our business, need that love and unity like never before. God is my witness. Yes, I'm trying to help my people, not trying to hurt my people. No life's a blessing, and we was all created equal. It's a blessing to be alive. It's a blessing, so keep your head up to the sky. Keep your head up to the sky. Don't you ever wonder why. It's a purpose for your life, don't question why. They said I never amount to nothing. They looked at me and then they laughed. They said I'd be nothing but a failure. But that's all in the past. But it ain't over. Blessings on the way. It ain't over. Blessings every day. It ain't over. I'm still here alive. It ain't over. Blessings. It's a blessing to be alive. It's a blessing, so keep your head up to the sky. Keep your head up to the sky. Don't you ever wonder why. It's a purpose for your life, don't question why.
I like it. I like how you did that, how you flipped that Casanova. I know a lot of people on here don't even know that. I know they don't know that one. I know they know that one. That was clean. And you had the cheat code. Beside good music, you had the cheat code. You had the little one in there. Little ones always bring that. But people loving it. People saying T English on repeat. Most definitely. That was a dope one, man. I like the visuals. I like you always got a nice feel to it as always overall clean visuals though. You really take time in getting some clean visuals. I think that's one of the things that don't get a lot of paying attention, and a lot of people pay attention to having more content and location more than how clean it is. And don't get me wrong, you can have a real grungy one too. It all on the presentation of that, but that was dope. I'm going to go into the email. I know the email was sent third party. The email was sent third party, and it was probably in a timely fashion. But I will say this: anytime sending music, I don't care if you're sending it to Joe Smo or Jay-Z, whoever you sending your music to, you want it tied to you always. You want your artist name, your Instagram. If you got a website, your website. You want a one sheet, whatever it is you want to get that in. And if you don't have a one sheet, it's okay. If you're in the heat of the moment, but you always want it to reroute back to the artist. One big mistake that artists do, and this is outside of this email, I'm talking in general. One big mistake that artists do is they let their record represent them. You represent your record. You are always supposed to be in front of your record. And with social media, we have this big thing where our records are in front of us. This is why people put content to it, and then these kids know all the moves to your song and have no clue who you are. So whenever you're sending out music, you always want to tag it to something of you, because you want it to be representative of you. You know what I'm saying? Just a tip. Just a tip to everybody out there. Just a tip. And again, I know this was third party, and it wasn't as clear. Submit. I'm just checking my. I'm about to pin something right now. Submit your song to the desk. Let me see if Instagram let me do it. So dope visuals, but that was on the email. Like I said, I was gonna get to the emails. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna get to the emails. Even though what I will give to respect to the third party company that did this, in the subject they did put in the subject video blessing artist Thomas English, produced by West. Like, they put details in that, so that is dope because it still rounds about where I can find and who this artist is. So shout out to the third party company that did that, because you still was able to do it. So good kudos on that. We're gonna go into another one. Shout out to Titus, which is ironic that Titus just came in. I guess the man knows the time of the hour, because we're going into a Titus song. This is featuring Black Albert. So we're gonna go into that. Ari, I did get your song. Terrell, I see you submitted some stuff. Yo, Itch, I see you submitted some stuff. Regal, I see you submitted some stuff. I might not get to the Regal stuff because there was some stuff in that NDA stuff that they had in there, so I'm not too sure about that. But let's go into this next one. This is C Titus. Featuring Black Albert.
Show studio, we get busy.
Be on some bummy shit, get up off the couch, get your money quick. See, I was taught by the best of them. A play ain't a player, lets a nigga stay paid. Rocking the finest linen on my fly shit, yeah, upper echelon. Play in my bloodline, so I bet I knock some. Leave that tough shit to them other guys. If he ain't
we gonna run that back. Let's run that back.
Stepped in the room, yeah, she was all on me. Made eye contact, gave her a wink, caught a smile back. I can't lie, it's the play in me that got your girl wanna pick and choose, leave and go and get a room. That nigga that you came here with, be on some bummy shit, get up off the couch, get your money quick. See, I was taught by the best of them. A play ain't a player, lets a nigga stay paid, rocking the finest linen on my fly shit, yeah, upper echelon. Play in my bloodline, so I bet I knock some. Leave that tough shit to them other guys. If he ain't talking about no money, he ain't saying nothing. But I'm just saying, girl, just leave with me, I can promise you this. Can't promise the life for the glamour and glitz, but we can work some. You got your girlfriends, they can come too, cause I got my partners with me, yeah, and we be all chillin'. I got some killers fucking with me on the north side, and my east side players, you know they down the slide, and my west coast niggas gon' hit them up, yeah. And while we got it, can't forget about the south side. Slow down, baby, I thought you knew it was about to go down, love. Couple rounds while we get it, yeah, we can take shots of the crib. Let's keep it lit, baby girl, we can live. I'm just saying though, hold on real quick. Slow down for a second, baby. Tell them. You know, let's live one time. Tell them. You know, players gonna do what they want to, suckers gonna do what they can. No, I ain't trying to do too much, I'm just trying to do enough, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. You know, if you knew better, you'll do better. When you fuck with me, you choose better.
When Black Albert step in the building, the suckers, they fall back. Dark niggas is in, they still say that we all at. Come fuck with some real players, we'll help boost up your stats. Should be ashamed of yourself, hanging with fake Max. I'm a player in every sense of the word. Fuck what you heard, Uncle Jigs gave me the game, you just been served. I got it honestly, I got players in my family on both sides. Come on and take a slow ride. If you play a politics, all bosses, no tricks. We got just what you want, so come on and get your fix. Round table chopping game, that's on some real town business is what you gon' get. Messed around and ran into some real players, that's it. We gon' keep it lit, popping bottles and stacking chips. Stay up in the lab, keeping you moving, making these hits.
1, 2, 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Cause we gon' do what we want to. Cause I'm a player. Ain't no need for you to question what I'm saying. Cause I got that what you need, girl. Yeah. Cause we gon' do what we want to. Cause I'm a player.
Ain't never players.
Ain't no need for you to question
Around here, man.
what I'm saying. Cause I got that what you need, girl.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause we gon' do what we want to. Cause I'm a player.
Check me out. C-Titles. AKA Big Boy. You know we got your nigga Black Al. Short for Black Al.
Ain't no need for you to
We all finished now. Ain't never players.
Cause I got that what you need, girl.
Don't check me, check her. You know the
Cause
rest.
we gon' do what we want to.
Fly shit.
Cause I'm a player.
We all
Ain't no
finished.
need for you to question what I'm saying. Cause I got that what you need, girl. Yeah.
Shout it out, shout it out, shout it out. Please forgive me for the hiccup earlier. I was over here vibing, still trying to set this Facebook. People was on Facebook like, yo man, I can't comment, blah blah blah. So I end up just cutting it down because it's interfering with my flow. That video is not unfamiliar with here on the A&R Desk. Always a good vibe, got that West Coast feel. Most definitely in summertime, I could smell a barbecue cooking somewhere. It does have a cool vibe, could play anywhere. I want to send a big shout out to a few people jumping on. Derek, if anybody sees Derek, that is the director of How Are We Gonna Make It, the short film that I was actually in. So shout out to the director, super dope dude, easy to work with, made everybody comfortable. Met him in 20 minutes there, it was like family. So shout out to him. Shout out to 11F1, dope artist right there. Been a sleeper for a little bit, but when he heat up, he heat up. You know what I'm saying? Just want to shout the brothers out. All right, going back to that, man. It was a dope song. The email, I do like in the email. If anybody's just jumping on, this is open house. So we're going to go through how the email submission. This was a third-party submission, and it was also in the subject. C-Titus featuring Black Albert, who it was directed by. So it does have some information, which is very important when sending a link. It's just as much as it's in the song. Is just as much as a music professional, which is dub that shit. Where's from? Man, send that away. So you want as much information associated to your record as possible. So we're gonna go. We getting a few. I'm gonna go down the line again. Around 10:15. I'm gonna close submissions just in case I don't get into everyone. We're gonna go into another third-party submission. This is John Claiborne. Ari, you're next. Ari's next, and then we're gonna go. I'm just gonna give everybody the rundown just in case they on and they wondering. Ari's next. Terrell submitted a live performance. Itch submitted Mo, and then Terrell also sent a thoughts video, and Brianna Ray also sent. So that's gonna be the lineup. So if you're on, so you know your lineup, you are going to be played. So we're gonna go into this John Claiborne situation here. Let me copy this. If you don't know who John Claiborne is, we interviewed him on Epic TV. Shout out to Miss Jackson Media Monday. This is a Grammy Award winning, not once, but twice. So this song is featuring Lou Charles, and I guess he produces. John Claiborne produced this, I'm assuming, but we're gonna check it out. Again, this is John Claiborne with "The City Ain't Safe."
The city ain't safe. The city ain't safe. The city ain't safe for no one. Protect your neck or don't come. Ain't no love, can't show none. Pressure on you, gon' run. All I'm about is my paper. Out of line, annihilate you. Sayonara, see you later. No handouts, no favors. Like familiar first. Till I'm laying in the dirt. When the worst come to worst, know the real ones put in work. Cut the grass, snakes disperse. In the dark, the danger lurks. Never know when karma gon' catch you or put a few stains on your shirt. Cause round here is get to get got. Round here is eat to get ate. Round here all you got is your word in your name. If you stand on that, you straight. Round here it's hustle hard. Round here it's earn your place. Round here you can do whatever round here, but round here the city ain't safe. 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 See, I ride for my squad, slide for my clique, die for my day ones if it ever come around to it. See, I ride for my squad, slide for my clique, die for my day ones if it ever come around to it. Check, I was born a conqueror. Look at the magic I conjured up. I say it against, I respond to them. We just tryna live prosperous. My cars be watching us, praying for the opposite. Wanna see me locked down, but I bounce back in this opulent. Ain't nothing left but to rise above it. City buzzing, bullets humming. Still I see blue skies coming. I ain't stopping for nothing. Ambitions of a rider, man, that's in my DNA. My agenda for the day is to get money, get paid. Cause round here it's get to get got. Round here it's eat to get ate. Round here all you got is your word in your name. If you stand on that, you straight. Round here it's hustle hard. Round here it's earn your place. Round here you can do whatever round here, but round here the city ain't safe. 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 See, I ride for my squad, slide for my clique, die for my day ones if it ever come around to it. See, I ride for my squad, slide for my clique, die for my day ones if it ever come around to it. The city ain't safe.
City Ain't Safe. That was John Claiborne. Again, this brother puts in a lot of work. Grammy award winning. I like the feel, had a nice East Coast vibe to it. That was clean. I would like to see some visuals on that. I really would like to see some visuals on that. But I guess we can't be, beggars can't be choosers. Alright, I'm gonna go into this next one. Copy this link. Let's see what this is about. This was a submission. This was Ari's submission. Let's check this one out. This song is actually dropping Friday the 29th. So we're getting some exclusives today. So I'm gonna pull this up real quick, see if it lets me in. Okay, it's letting me in. Okay, so just to be safe, just to let Ari know, it's pulling up a lot, 3 different songs. I got 4 different songs in this feed here, so I'm not sure which one you want me to play. This one's for you. Oh, play. Okay, my bad. You did say the name. Alright, I see it. Soft Girl Era. That's the song they want me to play. Soft Girl Era. So this is an exclusive, y'all. This is an exclusive. So check this out. We're gonna go into this. This was the same one that I was told. Don't judge the email. Don't judge the email. So I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. But here you go. Check it out. This is Soft Girl Era.
Say you want your, yeah. You say you want your, hey. You say you want your soft girl, making money, taking trips. Can't no nigga stress you out. You ain't about to take that shit. You just wanna come and go. Give it over balconies, everything you want and more. You already got your name. Let me get some time, tryna get to know you. See where your head at, let's put it in motion. Ain't tryna be in the way, get in where I fit in. Let that body on you, baby, what's the business? You in the club shaking ass, in the store popping them tags on. Feel like a classic, girl, I know that ass off. I ain't one of them niggas that get caught up on your history. But fuck your ex and fuck your next if you ain't standing next to me. Now the fire got you tired, all your friends outside. You getting lonely every night, shit. Set your pride aside, know I got that shit you need. Let me put it in your life, a grown man that handle business. I know that shit your son. Say you in your soft girl, making money, taking trips. Can't no nigga stress you out. You ain't about to take that shit. You just wanna come and go. Give it over balconies, everything you want and more. You already got your name. Let me get some time, tryna get to know you. See where your head at, let's put it in motion. Ain't tryna be in the way, get in where I fit in. Let that body on you, baby, what's the business?
That was Soft Girl Era. Soft Girl Era. I like that. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. I see my man 1171 F1. I said 71. F1 really feeling it. I like that vibe. I like the Aaliyah catch in the back, the rock the boat. I like the background. That sample is crazy. The beat, the sample is crazy. The vibe was complimenting of the beat as well. Like the sing melody, it wasn't like overpowering. It wasn't too much, so it sat in the beat. That was cool. That was cool. All right, let's get to your email. Let's get to your email. Now, in the subject, it did specify who the artist was, and it also had a note. It was directed to say, yo, look, this is dropping Friday. Check it out. Play Soft Girl Era. So I did know who the artist was. At least that. Sometimes I get stuff that I don't know who's who. So that I give you that. You still want to make sure it's tied to as much as possible. And also, if you do have your code, your ISCR code, if you do have your code, you want to associate that with your song, because I might play this on the radio and I might need the code, or I might not see a code and don't care about the code. So you might want to get that on there just in case it gets played on the radio and you get your spin, you get your money. Shout out to Magoo. So let's go right along. I like that vibe though. I like that vibe. We're going into okay. So someone took the opportunity to do a pitch. This is a live performance series business plan. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna read this all out loud. I'm not gonna read this all out. I'm gonna skim through, check out the things, point out some of the highlights. And then I'm gonna go into the thought video that was submitted in a different email from this artist, from this submission, and then we're gonna go into Mo. We're gonna go into Mo Schmuddy video. So this business plan, it starts with what it's called, what it's for. Then they had the summary. It starts off with the summary. I love it. Comes directly with the summary. It talks about being cultivated for live performances series. I'm not gonna get too much into his business plan. We don't need no one jacking it, right? We don't need. Then he has a vision statement, a mission statement, and then he has his marketing analysis. Love it. I gotta go in depth. I want to check that out, especially the marketing analysis. Then he has his operational plan, how he wants to go about it. Between the venues, artists, marketing, ticket sales, pricing, venue streams, he's going. The music even stopped. Music said, "I need to hear you," right? We're gonna lighten it up for this, right? And then he goes into a conclusion. Love it. It's clean, especially what direct that I said. Send your business plan, so there's no need to even do this whole hey Spud, sending it to you. And again, no one did anything wrong. Again, today I wouldn't let a day go by without giving y'all some type of feedback. So he can't. I'm gonna actually read this, my brother. I'm gonna read this thoroughly. I'm gonna read this and get back to you. So far, you're winning. You're winning that hour consultation with this bad boy right here. It's clean. I like in the subject, it says live performance proposal. And then he goes into what it is in the proposal plan, what it is, the live performance series business plan. So I love that. So shout out to you. Ari, no problem, just sent a submission and it's alternative rock song. I love it. I'm gonna check the rock song. We started the show off with like a country song. So it's music. We do music here, alright? So I'm gonna go into this video here. Let's copy this. This was also a submission from Terrell. We're gonna play this. We're gonna get it into some more music. Dope submission, dope proposal. I really like the way it was drafted. Alright, wait. We got a little technical difficulties going on. Alright. So this is Aerial Rain. Music video. Checking your location. Check it out. But John, I see you. checking that location. He laughing at the end. She looked like she was gonna stab him. Like the visuals, clean visuals. I like the storyboard. Really, shout out to Love Child. Sin, I see you. DJ Mag, I see you. He said it right before I could say it. Playboy Berg, I see you. He said interesting, creative. I love the storyboard. I think a lot of people don't take the time to do storyboards anymore with their videos, to give the video life as you're watching it, so it's not just the visual and the sound. I think sometimes we get a video sense and we just want to shoot. I like that a lot. That's really clean. That was dope. Again, we went over the email for this already, so I'm not even gonna go any further on that. I do like that. My little nitpick, my one little nitpick, I had one little thing that I was like, no. When she was in the car and she had the earpiece in her ear, I was like, no, because we know you listening to the music possibly in the drive with the music in your ear. Take it off, have one ear on the other side. But that's just me, and I do know sometimes, like I could get past it. But you could present this to a musical professional, and that is the deal breaker, yo. That simple thing is a deal breaker. That and my favorite, like when you singing and somebody walk by and you do that 1 second thing on camera. It's 1 second to you, but on camera it's a lifetime. Especially when you're watching and you see that, you know what I'm saying? People can associate that with you're not ready for this. Like you gotta perform, you gotta be in your own thing. So again, just sharing what I know happens. I could get past it. Again, I love the concept of the video. So right now we got Terrell leading the pack with the submissions and how he presented himself and all that. I'm just saying. But we're gonna go right along. This is Mo Shmoney, YKTV Part 2 with Hollywood Papa. This is the official video, so we're gonna check this out and we're gonna go right along. I got some submissions. Actually, we are closing out submissions right now. So it's not a 10:20. If your song comes in after 10:20, I am not playing it. I'm so sorry. Maybe we could get to it in our next one. But be on the lookout. Every Wednesday, 9:30 p.m., the A&R Desk. Every episode we do, we have a different type of direction that help build the artist and also give them exposure. We have the Is It a Smashes, where we play a record and you battle for a competition to see what you win. Sometimes it's consultation like today. Some of our people got their music played on the radio. Some get interviews by way of Miss Jackson at Epic TV. I get to interview. Some got interviews on here. Some are going to be walked into a record label. The competition, someone's going to win money. We're going to try different ways to give the artist some light, some fun, exposure, but also a learning tool. I don't think a lot of learning tools. I watch a lot of these music reviews and everybody got something to say about an artist that spends all their time recording their music, getting a song mixed, shooting a music video, investing all the time, love and passion, writing, to have somebody say, yo, that shit is whack, yo, fuck out of here, that shit is stupid, don't quit your job, and that's it. There's too much of that. So at the A&R Desk, what we doing is, as I say, this ain't friend shit, this is work shit. So we're going to get to work. At the same time, we're going to do what we love, and that's sharing our art. So let's go into this video. Mo Shmoney. This is featuring Hollywood Papa. Check this out, y'all.
Let's go, Papa. Talk to these niggas, man. Let them know what time it is. We here.
Lord forgive me, I'm wildin' out in my league. Drip the blood of a gangster every time I bleed. I'm on the grind, this hustle is for my seeds. My buckle up on my knees, case I'm running from the D's. Niggas is steppers till you walk them down. Get lifted up on a stretcher off of chalk grounds. If he survived that near death, for make him pipe down. Tell them niggas ante up, we all got 100 rounds. Disrespecting never went without me checking shit. Pull up like I'm Birdman, put some respect on this. Shooters to my right and to my left, ready to wreck some shit. Blood of the Kennedys, flowing like the ghost of Brick. Trapping in the cold with the Henny, that's a Nipsey hustle. Never stop grinding, and I got it from the bare muscle.
I'ma take you niggas way back. Yeah, to where I was raised at. Ridgewood, Bushwick, my nigga. Yeah, to be exact. 9 Drake Park, my nigga. I was moving packs. Had the hood lit, nigga. Yeah, that's a fact. In the 5X. White tee. Fuck the 104, I had to dodge the D's. And them hating niggas out there, they eyeing me. What? I keep the iron right next to me. Click, clack, boom, nigga, turn you to a casualty. I got the pistol, there's an issue, hollow rip through tissue. I promise, if I shoot, I won't miss you. Please, don't let them hype you. On the news, chopped in pieces is how they find you. Lack of trust from the ones that I'm close to. That's why I keep a small circle, nothing but leashes around, they wanna jerk you. I'm still giving out tools you can go to. Keep to myself, my nigga, anti-social. You want a feature? It's gonna cost a fee. I'm from Bushwick, son, ain't nothing free. Y'all ain't taking advantage, I am sucker free.
That was Mo Shmoney. I'm watching that video and I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to run down the block. That's every part that they just shot at, I know exactly what I said. I'm like, oh shit, they out here. Shout out to Mo Shmoney. That submission was by Itch Bang Bang. Itch is a renegade. Itch is a straight renegade. So I'm not even gonna go by his email. That shit just said Mo, Spud, and the link. Like, fuck that. Play that shit. So I'm not even gonna get into Itch because Itch is a straight renegade. So that was the that was the most money submission by Itch. Keep it coming, Itch. Love you. Alright, we're gonna go into I'm trying to be fair to those that are actually here right now, compared to some people who are not. B Gang submitted unreleased music. I'm gonna go into your unreleased music, my dude. I'm gonna go into the unreleased music. Let's save this real quick. And let me pull out that song since you're here. You've been riding all day with us. So I'm going to play some of the people that's here compared to those that are not. So this is B Gang. The song is called Poison. 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 I don't know if that's in the sample. But if it is, it's just the music lover in me. So here we go. This is B Gang. He goes by 11F1. Here we go.
Now I gotta do like 4 in like 10 minutes. This nigga talking crazy. What was I saying? Dog, bitch. Anytime nigga, I tell him nigga. I been smoking on poison, like, think I'm losing my mind. She wanna link, but I don't got time. She asking what's wrong, like, everything fine. I'm a P, baby, you ain't for me, like, I don't know why she saying she mine. I know some niggas switch drop of the dime. She telling me that she tryna unwind, like, I ain't tryna wind down. About to mix up the Migos with wine now. Tryna leave, she said she about to cry now. Feel like chicken, cause I'm getting fried now. Ain't a plumber, I'm telling her pipe down. She been fiending, she wanted the pipe now. You gon' dance like the 90s, like, you gon' dance on that dick like the 90s, She gon' dance like the 90s and mix it with hips. Fully auto on all of my blicks. I'm not a kid, I ain't with all the tricks. On the day she gon' bust a little split. Ran out the back, me and Brody we split. We was game when he told us he flipped. About to let off a clip, like I had to cut him off before they switch. Like I'm with bro and he on what I'm on. Like about to punch a nigga, don't keep calling. Like I told her don't even come with a thong. Like feel like Marvin, we gon' get it on. Like Shorty said it feel right even though this shit wrong. Then she told me put it in a song. I'm tryna smoke and this bitch tryna fight. That's the reason we don't get along. Why you all in my phone like baby come here and give me that dome. Like told her this be the calm for the storm. Like in the bed in the streets I perform. Like these niggas don't rap how I rap. I be hearing the cap and they tracks. They be trying too hard, I can sense it. Hit his mouth to leave a nigga senseless. Shorty driving me crazy, I'm already crazy. Tryna rob me cause she think I'm wavy. I might let her ride just like Mercedes. She gon' only ride it if she pay me. My shooter in the corner like he crazy. I said never let these bitches play me. Papa Yogi tryna make a baby.
Yo, did I call it or did I call it? Did I call it or did I call it? My man B Gang always be riding. Shout out to B Gang on that, man. If you don't know, check out some of his music that he got out right now. That's an unreleased joint. He been cranking out music for a long time. He actually got a two or three plaques on this wall. He got a plaque here on the wall. So shout out to B Gang, always putting in that work. He said, I mean, this one was for you. I guess I wasn't supposed to play that one. But I wanted to hear the unreleased. I wanted to see what he was cooking up. He been kind of quiet. You know what I'm saying? He been kind of quiet. And if you know B-Gang, you can hear him. I don't care where he at. He could be in the Bronx. If I'm in Bushwick, I could hear him. I ain't been hearing him, so I know he been taking care of work and cooking up. We're gonna go into something a little different. I got about 4 more songs that I'm going to play, or performances that I'm gonna play. This is a poem. That it states, always and forever. D. Nelson submitted a poem, and this poem says it's for my son. Is that correct? A poem for my son. Yes, a poem for my son. So I'm gonna download that. Shout out to the homie right there. I know the homie for a very long time. I feel like an old man how long I know him, from my first stages of even getting into society. City the Great, I see you. So I want to hear what this poem is right here. So we're gonna go into something different. I want to just talk about his email. His email in the subject stated what it was, who it was by, and then inside the email stated his name, his IG. Get off the lawn. I like that. Do you want to add? I see people are reaching out. Someone's trying to FaceTime me right now. Let's do that. Device added to your account. Your Mac is on iMessage. Yeah, people. Oh man, people. Alright. People is added. They don't work. I'm sorry about that. All the devices are at the same time. People are trying to FaceTime me now. I think they know I'm on live. I don't know if they want to call in. But let's get into this video. On poem. I got sidetracked real quick. I just want to make sure it wasn't no virus. It was like they trying to get access to your devices. You know, they be working hard. Alright, so this is even here. Still, I don't know what's going on. But let's go into this poem, y'all. I want to check this out. He said this is to his son.
Always and forever, God, your love with no vendetta. Feelings I express, I wear it on me like a sweater. I give you my truth, no one can ever do it better. My manifestation, I protect in any weather. Focus on your gift and let the haters fly propellers. Let love guide you, but don't hold on to ruffle feathers. Life is fruitful and I'm awarding you from a grain. With the faith in our veins, help us obtain a bigger frame. This the bigger game. This himself digging a swerve in a bigger lane. Brought my son a bigger chain. So he don't have to dream about a thing I make him think he can't obtain. Shoot for the stars while they show envy and they pain. To gain popularity and fame. I don't do this for me, I do this for my last name. Sound familiar, something you heard from Dame. My fears and lack of can't picture innocence to shame. The words I may speak come from experiences of pain. Express your thoughts, but your feelings should be tame. Like an abstract art piece, fitted in a frame. To fiddle with the game, don't let them fiddle with your brain. From materialistic games, don't let them trick you with some brains. Action and love are two completely different things. Don't be surprised when they moves start to change. From movements in the rain to cruising in the range. When you focus on you, yeah, they claim you moving strange. They just parasites, exposing all their fangs. Preying on your downfall and your energy to drain. But calling your father your cause, I never hang. If it comes to you, sacrifices ain't a thing. Closed caption, exit the scene after the bang. I'll take the charges and clean up all the stains. The love for you I can't explain. You are my Simba and I wear the mane. Don't forget the Dodger red and blue, they just want to capture and detain. They the new slave owners handing out the chains. Don't get tricked out even if them bitches bling. If they want to sit at this table asking what they bring. Life is about relationships, everything's a give and take. I remember we was eating food off a crate. No matter the situation, I'm just glad that we ate. The man above is never ever late. You on my seed, that's why I named you Nasty Nate.
Salute to you on that one, man. I was listening. I would most definitely ask you to invest some time into that product right there, pushing it out. I think a lot of people could take from that, especially if you're a parent yourself. So most definitely push that. Salute to you, Nasty Nate. Said you the Simba, I'm the main. Like, I peeped you. That's what's up, my brother. I ain't even know that's what you was doing. I ain't even know that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because you got your hands in a few different things. But I love seeing that, man. Keep doing that. I mean, even if you want to put like a slight beat behind that, You do that. You do that. Alright, so we're gonna go right along, man. I'm gonna push. Shout out to Fresh that jumped on. City the Great, I see you. 4K HD. Shout out to everybody that jumped on, showing some love. I'm gonna go into, this is a Playboy Berg. Shout out to Playboy Berg. Dropped the Ready to Live project that was done here at Shoe Studio. The brother Berg dropped a sober album. That's right, it's a sober album. It's an album dedicated. He had a message, he had a feel, he had a few different things that he wanted to express and get off his chest, and we got to play that. We got to record it, so we're gonna play that. And if you ain't hear it, check it out on Audio Mac right now. Dope music. I'm not gonna say no more. We actually gonna interview Berg on Epic TV. We also gonna go live with him. I'm gonna go live with him. We're gonna chop it up on the experiences then, now, and what's in the future. So let's go on that. But again, I want to say, to get off the law, yo, my dude D, yo, keep doing your thing, my brother. Proud to see that, man. I'm glad to see your transition into fatherhood, all that, man. Keep doing your thing. Salute to you, my brother. All right, let's go into this Playboy Berg. This song is called Champion. Back on my throne. Back on my throne. Champion. Back on my throne. Let's check that out.
My provider, Jehovah Nissi.
Album out now.
Thank you for being my provider, Jehovah. Thank you for delivering me, Lord.
My provider, Jehovah Nissi.
My provider. I have returned to my throne. Cause I'm a champion, living like a champion lives. Celebrating my championship. Cause I'm a champion, living like a champion lives. Celebrating my championship. So let's praise the Lord together. And let's walk with God forever. So let's praise the Lord together. And let's walk with God forever. I rose on the third day, felt like Jesus. School seminar, sit, check my thesis. Came a long way from police and precincts. Knowledge was born, how to move strategic. Opened the eyes of the non-believers. I no longer sell drugs, I am not a dealer. I don't kill my people, I am here to heal. I've done lost it all, yeah, I know the feeling. Amen, amen, amen.
The Lord is my provider.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you for providing me, Lord.
Thank you for delivering me.
My provider, Jehovah Nissi.
My provider. Back on my throne. Lyrically still undefeated. Williamsburg since birth and my kingdom seated. Went from Playboy Berg to Berg Nation to Hall of Fame Bergie. Everyone repeated. I've been what hip hop always needed. With my Bible open, see the scriptures, read it. Help my hood. Free my community. I promise them I will never leave them. Amen. 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 I never leave my people. I lead my people, not leave my people.
Thank you for providing me another opportunity.
Grown man music. It's just me and God in the booth. Just me and God in the booth. Teach the kids was the real achievement. The kids. Check my catalog, check my resume. Pure honesty, I cannot deceive them. There's so much hate, I feel Satan breathing. Too much corruption, stealing and thieving. Government politics, the facts concealing. When deceiving don't work, true colors revealing. Then we the ones stuck in court appealing. They wanna preach religion, don't know the meaning. Funeral after funeral, in church I'm needing. The angels fly in mausoleum ceilings. The way you treat me is how you treat it. Facts. Made men round table meetings. Real recognize real men get greetings. True story. Sharp-minded, I'm close to genius. Hope I live twice, so twice they see it. Amen. 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 My provider. My provider. Back on the throne.
I want a little congregation to stand up.
I got my crown back on. Everyone stand up. Cause I'm a champion, living like a champion lives. Celebrating my championship. Cause I'm a champion, living like a champion lives. Celebrating my championship. So let's praise the Lord together. And let's walk with God forever. So let's praise the Lord together. And let's walk with God forever. I got my crown now. My provider. Thank you, Jehovah. It's only one God, and I'm in the booth for him right now. Amen. Couldn't do this without you, God.
That was Playboy Bird Champion. Shout out to Bird. Album out right now. Check that out. He said, let's walk with God, my people. Shout out to Bird. I also want to send a big shout out to Prince James, who's on. Boy, been sitting on music for I don't know how many years, but I see he's pulling the trigger. So tapping with him as well, man. Another brother that I worked with on many occasions. I see him doing his thing, so I want to salute him on that. I got another submission from a Marcy. Let me see. This says Marcy's Room Booking. That's all it says. It says song submission. I have no clue who the artist is. I don't know if Marcy's the artist, and that's a big no-no in the industry, just sending links. But I know we just doing it, but I do want to point out I don't have no clue what this is. Could be a virus, and this is just another claim to tell you guys, when sending music, you want to present it as much as possible. You want to send it much as possible. So I just loaded it up. Let's pause that. And I guess the artist is called You. I'm not sure, but it's called, the song is called Marcy's Room. We're gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. But I have no clue who it was, anything. And that's what you want to make sure you don't do when submitting music, because that could be the difference from someone like me who says, I'm going to check it out, to someone like, I ain't hitting that link. I don't know what that link is. And I do think someone did send a virus, because all my devices were saying somebody is trying to get access to your computer. So even that. So this is a good reason why you want to make sure you have as much information as possible so it looks genuine, and that be the case. So let's check this out. Marcy's Room. I don't know what to expect, but let's check it.
It's
I'm gonna say that record has all the proper elements for alternative rock song. It does. The beat was on. Now we would have to mix this up a little differently and work on the levels of him sitting a little bit better on the track. But as far as the elements, the transitions, the peaks and valleys of what makes an alternative rock record, it's all there. It's all there. The whole feel, the transitions, the end, that was pretty interesting. Needs some cleaning up. Yes, it does. It needs some cleaning up, but it does have it. Alright, even though I did say I was gonna end the night without going into a few different things, I'm gonna go into this last video. This song is submitted. It's called Brim Game 5 Duffel Bag Dollars. It's a music video. They did put it in the subject, so that was good. This was a DJ Meg submission. Shout out to DJ Meg on the submission. So we're gonna go into that. We're gonna close the night. Before we close the night, as I'm setting this video up, if anybody got any last questions, anything that they want to inquire about, please do. And then I'm gonna announce who won. And I think we all know who won. Who was more better prepared and actually took the idea to shop a whole concept to me. But we're gonna go into this one because we don't know, right? We don't know. Let's check out this video. This is Brim 5 Game Duffel Bag Dollars. Let's check this out.
I got the blueprint, in other words, I'm on that whole shit.
Moving like a gangster and gentleman on some ghost shit.
On that flip mode, I might bust a rhyme, plus I know split.
Got myself a gun like Nas and niggas don't miss.
So sticks.
And move with a unit of G's.
Throw that mold deep, and I'm really moving through Queens.
Biggie said the sky's the limit, so I shoot for my dreams.
Cash rules everything, you know I'm used to the cream.
Move with the team and still ride or die like D-Block.
You know I'm fresher than Dougie, but I don't know how to beatbox.
Moving in CL and I don't even know Pete Rock.
Spending like 50 before the deal with Reebok. Dashing like Dame with it.
Selling meth, I wanna see how high you get. As soon as I bring some pain
They
with
tryna
it.
sign me to Murder Inc., but I ain't put my name in it.
Dollars, yo, I wish Aaliyah never bought that plane ticket.
I wish Jam Master never hit the studio.
Feeling like Jimmy, I'm ballin' just like Rubio.
I move the rock like Stack Stove.
So if it ain't the Riot Squad, they bring a terror like Fat Joe. Yo, what up, little nigga?
Yo, watch your fucking mouth. What's up, Ohio? What's up with you, huh?
You a fucking young, dumb nigga. Pick up some fucking books, little nigga.
Don't slap the shit out you. That's where my mother and all that. You know that shit.
Yo, you a little nigga. Go to the store, give me a bacon, egg, and cheese. Tell them niggas put salt, pepper, ketchup on my shit right now, nigga.
Well, I would throw the SMD at you, but you my mans and all that. Chill out, Ohio.
Welcome to the party, my niggas flexing like Pop Smoke.
Big drip on me like 5e, but we not low.
Soon as I let this K flock, niggas got ghosts. The ratchet got them offset like Cardi before they got close.
Sipping on this Casamigo, it got me tight pipe.
Ooh, you thought I was feeling you.
Bitch, you ain't Ice Spice.
Put her in her friend zone like A Boogie, my wife hype. She got me dog too, I threw it up like bike life.
Dressed in all black like them folk niggas. Don't make me put you on the hit list like that coach nigga.
And I keep a Keisha just like Davies that spit the smoke with
That
you.
Mercy got me tripping ASAP with the mo liquor.
Normally I'm like M.A. sipping that Henny though.
K-Slave with the pap, gotta keep me some Remy though.
Just like Bobby and Rowdy, my young thugs are send me dough.
Millie rock on any block, got that 2 milli flow.
I beat the odds with my brother feeling like TJ.
And I'm chefing up, got me sleepy, cooking up free base.
But 22 G's was made in the trap in 3 days. Some niggas is 6'9", telling the DA.
I'm in the field catching them bodies, I feel like PJ. Only my brothers O&B, running every lay.
Geeking like Sosa, I'm in the game like EA.
And all my niggas screaming Whoop-D like CJ.
I like that. It had that whole Styles P flip with Jada Kiss. I like how that sound. Takes me back to New York. You know what I mean? We don't gotta sound like nobody else. Takes me back to New York. So shout out to DJ Meg. I only say DJ Meg, right? But it's DJ M Meg. I gotta get better at that, right? I just be giving people their own names. For years I was calling Even Muse, Eve Muse. I just be shorthanding people shorthand. Like, that's DJ M Meg. I believe that's how you say it, M Meg. Shout out on that submission. I really like that feel. Alright, I'm gonna say the winner is Terrell. Terrell actually won. He won that with his submission for his live. Ms. Jackson said, "Do you have to be here to stay?" She put that in all caps. She mad. She not feeling that people came in and dipped. She ain't with that shit. I see it in all caps. He did win. I did not specify you have to be here to win. So he won that one. But I did want to stress to everybody and shout out to the Book of Orlando. He said, "Dope show. All the artists were great. Thanks for sharing." And that is true. Shout out to everybody who submitted music, whether you did a poem, did music, rock, alternative, country. We had a wide range of artists submitting today. It's not easy to submit music for someone to possibly critique, interested. However, music is personal. And one thing here on the A&R Desk, what we always strive to do is give the artist their light and also something to better them. I want you to leave with some information that you can add to your craft. I do this because I'm an artist first. So everything I do, I don't care how far in business I get, I don't care what kind of structure I'm in, I think how an artist would, a creative. And this is why I do this show, and I want to thank everybody who hung out with me. I mean, I'm here on an hour on a Wednesday. Some people come in and out, and it's okay. Some people be here from the time I start to the time I end. So shout out to you, because there is no show without everybody viewers. So I want to thank those who take something from this and go on. Playboy Break. Shout out to you, Playboy. No problem at all, man. No problem at all for playing your record. I want to leave everybody with just something to think about. And I wasn't going to do this on the show, but I'm going to say it on the show today. We see the events of like the Puff Daddies. We see what's taking place in society. We see all this stuff, and we're seeing how the negative prevails in the stories. What I want to share with everybody who's creative, don't let it consume you. Don't let the negative consume you. Stay in your zone, stay in your positive sense, and don't let that negative be your guidance. Because when you do, you start to fill your room up with that energy, and that energy follows you. So don't become it because it's consistent in front of you. I just wanted to share that. I see a lot of energy with the Puff situation. I see a lot of people posting and they're making humor of it. And I haven't commented on it much. I said some stuff on the show. But I will say there's a bunch of humans in the equation of the situation. Some may be victims, some may be victimizers, but there are a lot of humans in this situation. And I look at that scene as every one of us has a story of something that someone could possibly make fun of. And everyone has a story of something that they probably made choices that were wrong in their life and no longer live by that. So when you see these things, and I'm just saying this to artists in general because it's so easy to look past it and become callous and have a desensitization to how life is. Just be careful, y'all. Just be careful, because just as much as you can laugh, you can be laughed at. With my speech for today, I'm not going to go into Reverend Spud today. That's not what it was about. But I'm going to leave y'all with my ending, closing phrases. Know your boundaries. Push your boundaries. Break some boundaries. Consistency is the key, but proficiency is the doorway. Don't keep doing things that don't make sense, because it won't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Sense. However you look at it. Thank you for hanging out with me on the A&R Desk. This is another episode down. See y'all next week. Be safe, and keep creative. Peace, y'all.